157 live reaction of that One Piece show. Let's go, boys. Let's go. Where's my pillow? We're closing on, boys, yo. Wait, there's no tiles now on it. Huh? Caesar! I was wondering who's that. An emotional excursion was Caesar's poison gas attack. Therefore, the last cover picture, we see Katakuri and Oven fighting the German. So obviously now Caesar interferes. Gas attack. Man, Caesar's laugh here has to be up there, man. Ain't it? Boys, with the most annoyingest laugh. Here we go, boys. Rain, oh, the sky was dark as the tempest blew. Oh, over yon Anigashima. Music in it, obviously. And the blue dragon's bellow set very beast a howling. While in the port of Habu, sheets of autumn rain beset the crimson maple curtain. This is like a play of some sort, innit? This is the story of the loyal samurai vessels who fought bravely to avenge the death of Kazuki Odin. So they're basically telling the story, but this time the truth. The truth. This is the story of the loyal samurai vessels who fought bravely to avenge the death of Kazuki Odin. No, look at that, the crest. Yo and I, your humble narrator, will attempt to do justice to the tale. Akeza, we begin on the evening. Oh my God, this chapter is gonna be basically the story of what's the truth that took place in Wano fam. This has to be the ending, right? Wow, this is gonna be a beautiful chapter. I feel it already. The woods to Tokage Port Uden. What? You're not going out to sea? You are not going out to sea. Yamao, is that right, Yamao? She's not going! The chapter ended with her saying she's going like Odin. You're not going out to sea? Is that right, Yamato? Right? I've already told Luffy and his friend. Oh, this is beautiful! This is beautiful! Why the sudden change? She was flipping glued to the fact she's leaving and becoming Odin. Huh? How can you mind? This is going to be explained, right, in this chapter, but I'm going on, obviously, bit by bit. I've already told Luffy and his friend, I'm not going. This is the most beautifulest thing you could have done. You are truly staying here, Yamato? Is that a bad thing, she asks? No, it would be wonderful, but you said you had made up your mind earlier, I assume, unless Luffy declined, which Luffy will never stop another woman, sorry, fulfilling your dreams. It's the whole point of flipping the straw hats. So they're on Momonosuke's back. Oh, that while Odin started his travels by walking about the country, didn't he? On about Wano. Yeah, but we know Odin did that. Odin never truly felt free unless he left the country. I know so little about the world just like him, so I'll follow the same path and eventually it will take me out to sea. What if you're abandoned after this? My word, and you already cleared this up with Luffy and his crew, so your motto is not a straw hat! I was more than certain the way yesterday's chapter ended. She's a part of us? I guess not. To be honest, I'm happy with her staying because it makes sense for the story, fam. If we are thinking of our own selfish desires, yeah, we will take her. But because of Pluton and because of flipping Caribou, talking about certain individual, Wano is not safe. And if you leave Wano, who's there to really protect Wano? The cat, dog, Kinemon, Momonosuke, yeah, they're strong, but come on, man. I mean, like, if the Admiral came and no, there wasn't Luffy, Zoro, and if Shanks never came, I mean, he didn't come, but his Haki reached him. If none of that happened, what do you think will take place? What do you think will take place? Man, Scabbers will get battered. I'm not saying that even Yamato would have been able to do anything, but there's a better chance. But that just makes it worse. Why must they humiliate me so? Why would they leave without a word to me? That is kind of true, fam. But like I said yesterday, some goodbyes are hard to say. Why must they humiliate me so? Why would they leave without a word to me? Oh, Kaido! Flashback! What is your name? Your father is a fool of a lord. Who are you? I'm Luffy. So what if you are a warrior? I'm gonna be the king of the pirates one day. I'm gonna be the king of the pirates one day, so there bites Luffy's head. But is that the case? I will one day rise to become the shogun of Wano, you fool. And look at him right now, fam. He accomplishes his goal. Luffy is yet to accomplish his goal. What was that, eel? Bow before me. Bow before me, ape! What are you, Momo? Just a figurehead? There, this is the Momonosuke we knew, fam. The crybaby, the pervert. What are you, Momo? Just a figurehead? You're just gonna stand there and cry? Luffy made Momonosuke into a man, fam. Like, obviously not physically, but mentally, yo. Can imagine they never crossed paths. There I would, Zou, fam. I want to defeat Kaido. Bursts into tears. Let's team up as an alliance. So he's thinking now he ain't gonna see Luffy and that everything's coming back to him. Like, it hurts him even more. Because look at this, fam! They felt like flipping Kinemon and Momonosuke. Their bond was such a, look like they're related. You can't say I'm wrong. Luffy? For such a cowardly, dumb little brat, Kanjiro, you are just a kid with a top knot who's all talk. Find a way to survive, we'll go and rescue you, cause we're... Look at the last panel! Momonosuke feeling it, y'all. Ain't it? Following this kid, man, all the way up till now, seeing him become Shogun, probably best feeling ever, man. I ask you one more time, boy. Kaido, look at me, got him locked up. What is your name? They say, you tell him! Kazuki! Momonosuke! The man who would be Shogun of Wano! That he is! That he is! He would never get grow such balls if it wasn't for Luffy, man. Then go, you can fly. Yeah, go and stop a Nigashima. Don't worry about Kaido. I guarantee you I'll win. Then go and fly. Yeah, go and stop a Nigashima. Don't worry about Kaido. I guarantee you I'll win. My man was so sure. Now that you read the Senate, I guarantee you I'll win. We may not have been the best friends. We may not have been the best of friends. But after that long journey, do I know? We may not have been the best of friends. But after that long journey, do I really mean nothing to you? Yo, what the fuck? Now that you think about it, why did you leave? Say something to him. You made him the man of Wano, fam. Holy shit, reading that hurt. Do I really mean nothing to you? You are a cold man, Luffy. I thought you were better than this. Don't mistake rudeness for independence. Am I wrong, Kinemon? You are exactly right, Lord Momonosuke. But why aren't we flying? Silence. He's gonna go back to Luffy, innit? Because from last chapter, Luffy hasn't left. He hasn't left. But Luffy not wanting to see you, there's a logical reason behind it, fam. Maybe he wants to man you up. Like, man, this world's not full of fucking, like, you don't get things your way all the time. Maybe Luffy's trying to implant that into his head. You are cold man, Luffy. I thought you were better than this. You are now the true shogun of Wano, Lord Momonosuke. If Luffy does not watch his words, I may have no choice but to cut him down. Behave, fam. Chill out, yo. Luffy will slap the shit out of you. If Luffy does not watch his words, I may have no choice but to cut him down. Let's be honest. Obviously, he don't stand a chance. But look at his mindset, right? Like, yo, fam, now that you're Shogun, I'll do anything for you. Even though if I have to cut down someone that is kind of loyal to us, I like that side of him. Yes, the way of the warrior demands it. I thought you said we were friends. What is going on? Like we're enemies. What the fuck? I thought you said we were friends, Luffy. You don't have to be that mad about it, Yamato says. He humiliated me, and now he must pay the price. First I'll hit him, and then I'll bite him. So they're all gonna see each other. Tokichi, look, we haven't left! We're still here! If we ever run into each other again out there, we are total enemies. If people die, so be it. Yeah, totally. See ya later, Traffy. Shut up. They're all going our separate ways. 110%. God knows when we'll cross each other's paths ever again, fam. For how long did we travel together? For how long did we be together? Now just can be straw hats together. Hey, wait! It's Momonosuke! He's coming! They see him! It's gotta be done! It's gotta be done! Look at Luffy. Oh. That's beautiful! That's beautiful! We can't leave without saying goodbye! There you are. Hey guys, we came to see you off. Momonosuke Kinemon Yamato. He's angry. Luffy? Huh? I've got you now. Luffy? It's like they hit him. It's like they ambush him. But it's out of love, right? Luffy, what do you think you are doing? Kinemon? They're on top of him. We've been with you longer than anyone, and you're going to leave without a word to us? Then Luffy's in the wrong. It's true. It hurts to say, at least say goodbye. We've been with you longer than anyone, and you're going to leave without a word to us? The Shogun is furious with you. Rightly so. Explain yourself, you cretin. You are here now, aren't you? Luffy, this is an order from the Shogun. I mean, Luffy's not, he don't live in Wano, so in a way he don't have to obey. But look how beautiful this is. Like, fam, he's like, yo, this is an order from the Shogun. He's talking like he's manning up. So when laws have to be placed, he can do it. Look at his face here. A demon possessed him. This is an order from the Shogun. No! Oh! Look! It's like a baby! It's like a baby! Don't leave me! I'll miss you so much! This is the Momonosuke we know! This is the Momonosuke we know! This is an order from the Shogun. Like he's all angry. Like he's gonna say something that Luffy doesn't like. But what he really wants to say is, don't leave me. I'll miss you so much. Please stay with me forever. I don't want... No! No! I don't want to say goodbye! Man! Yo, this hurts! Don't leave me. I'll miss you so much. Please stay with me forever. Look, he's still talking like a child. And he is a child, don't get me wrong, but look, it's like nothing has truly, it's like with Luffy, he can truly be himself. But surely with others, he can't be this type of character because it's a man of authority. But with Luffy, Luffy made him who he is. So he's like, fam, I can be my childish self in front of Luffy because who says please stay with me forever? Unless you're biologically related. I don't want to say goodbye. Man. It was all because of you that I survived. It was all because of you. And the most beautiful thing about this, boys, Luffy doesn't label himself a hero, a villain. The words that are being said, wouldn't you think of it's being said to a hero of some sort? It was all because of you that I survived. It was all because of you. Looked on their knees in front of the young fam. That I was able to laugh. That I was able to laugh and smile. You avenged my father and my mother. I cannot thank you enough. I'm too stupid. I don't have the words to express my feelings. But I'm not. Look at that, fam. It's every right to be scared. Here's every right. Every right. Especially Pluton's in Wano. Especially because of that. It was all because of you that I was able to laugh and smile. You avenged my father and my mother. I cannot thank you enough. I'm too stupid. I don't have the words to express my feelings. But I'm scared of what is ahead. Look at Frankie. Look at Chopper. The feeling is pain. To be a ruler of a country is the most dangerous job. But in one positive, you got Sukiyaki watching over you, fam. He was a shogun that was accepted by the people. It wasn't like Oichi, fam. Who am I kidding? Luffy made him, fam. Now Luffy's not here. Please, please don't go. Look at Nami, fam. Zoro and Sanji are the only ones smiling. He's like, please don't go. This man is pathetic. Momo can't help it. Exactly. Thank you, Nami. Thank you. He is a boy. No one reading this chapter for Momo. This is stupid and Momonosuke. He is a child. Man, yo, fam, like, you don't even have to have children to understand the mindset of a fucking child, fam. That to being a shogun, fam, the responsibilities are endless. Usopp, I got it right here. Got what? Why is that? A black thing? Crying? We were waiting to give you that. Ha! Some shogun you are, Momo. What is that? Odin! Like a blanket! You are some shogun, you are, Momo. You might be, hold on, we were waiting to give you that. You might be big, you might be bigger now, but we know who you are inside. Some shogun you are, Momo. You're an idiot and a coward and a weakling. I think of you like a little brother. Look at his tears, fam. Oh, no! The flag! The flag! It's the flag! When you feel down, when you feel weak, look at the flag. It'll motivate you. It's true. That flag represents power, friendship, loyalty. When you feel down, look at it. That's beautiful. Look, he said all these things about him. Then he goes, but I think of you like a little brother. It's a flag. When times are hard, just remember our adventures at sea. The flag will boost you mentally, spiritually. Fly this flag up over Wano. If anyone shows up, go there. Luffy! Luffy! That's beautiful! Because we defeated Kaido! When people see the Straw Hat flag, they'll be scared! It's our territory! They'll know that if anyone messes with my crew, they'll be speaking like a Yonko! Speaking like a Yonko! Monkey D. Luffy! Speaking like a true Yonko! They'll know that if anyone messes with my crew, they are picking a fight with us. You'd call me one of you. It's like, fam, after everything, you would still call me a part of the Straw Hats. You'd still call me a part of the Sunny. He can't accept it. When times are hard, just remember our adventures at sea. Fly this flag over Wano. If anyone shows up causing trouble, let them see it. Kinemon, Yamato, Momo. If you ever want to be pirates, just say the word and we'll come right along and pick you up. Look, Luffy's giving them hope. You ever want to leave Wano? If there's too much trouble in Wano, fam, just say the word. There's always space on the Navy, fam. That's beautiful from Luffy. We'll come back no matter how far we are. But we don't let we go. Look at that, fam. We can even add comedic elements into it. Man up. Be stronger. Watch out for him, Yamato. Watch out for him, Yamato. I will. Oh, look at that panel, fam. I will. Set sail. Keep it together, Shogun. You can do it, Momonosuke. Kinemon, yes. Someday in the future, I will. Never! That will never happen! But it's good to have belief! It's good to have belief! I will surpass Odin! And I'll be right here to witness it. loyal. It's not like, yo, fam, we know how strong Odin was. He's like, yo, fam, you will. Me? No. All right, on to Hakumai. That's where the formal port is. We are out. We are out. We're not in Wano no more. We're leaving. So we can take the lift down. What a relief. I thought we have to crash down the falls the same way we came in. Yeah, this sounds better. So we can take the lift down. Oh, you are going for the proper port? Kid says. Huh? Good idea. It's so safe and secure. Laughs. They're all alone. We're sailing together. Obviously, we're going different directions. But look, the powerhouses. Just right for a couple of losers. He's thinking, you gotta take in the safe route. Safe? Secure? Luffy, hello? Don't listen to him. Safe is good. Hey, Captain, what's with that look in your eyes? Let's just take the regular port. Give me the wheel, Jinbei. Oh, he's egging him on, innit? There. He goes, give me the wheel. They go, Luffy, no. So they're not going to go down that route. No! No! It's like we jump off Sky Island, yo! Ain't it? Don't do this! Please! I don't want to die! Yo, man. Why do I get feeling this is the last chapter, fam? But the charismatic Lord Momonosuke and Kinemon recruited mighty brigands to fight at their side. The Straw Hats. So this is from the beginning of the chapter, right? They led a tremendous charge and battled like true guardian deities. Niva Kaido, the Dragon King. It feels heavy reading this, man. Nor the great ghastly Orient could compete. Their death screams split the sky. Meanwhile, Orochi, whom all fought burned to death, lived on through sheer malevolence to attack Princess Hiyori. Below sliced, who should come to cut the beast in twain, but the second of Kazuki Odun's faithful followers, Denjiro with Hiyori, remember? And just like the black hole of his family name, the final head of Kurazumi Orochi burnt to a crisp. With a great bellow of thunder, Onigashima and Kaido the Dragon King plummet to earth. At last the storm clouds that covered Wano for over 20 years began to clear away. The storm clouds that covered Wano for 20 years, the storm clouds which represented nothing but bad violence, torture, just unease, everything though that was gone. After 20 years, it began to clear away. But then with the chants and festivities of the flower capital in the background, hard as it may be to believe, there stood Orichi burning and baleful, and he said, "The wrath of the Kurazumi clan will curse this country unto its last generation." But the fair princess had witnessed 20 years of Wano suffering. Her gaze was unwavering. Look at the way they're saying this, fam. Just so everyone could know the truth. Yo, this is masterful, fam. This is masterful. "Be careful, Princess said. Be careful, Princess," said Denjiro. But she pushed the samurai's arm aside. And then our Princess Hiyori stood her ground, Odin's daughter, man. It's so beautiful to see. And delivered her verdict unto the burning Orichi. In her hand a fan bearing the Kazuki seal. On her lips the memories of 20 years. Thinking of her father, her mother, her brother, her country. She spoke. Yo, here he comes. Say it with me, everyone. Kurazumi was born. Was born to burn. Look. And you see her dad. You see him dead. That's so beautiful, fam. Look how everyone gets pumped. They're like, here he comes. Say it with me, everyone. He says with utmost pride. Kurazumi was born to burn. Second hour of the bird, the fire festival. Otoko, fam. Second hour of the bird, the fire festival. Waning crescent moons gather at the lonely port at night. A tale of wondrous valor and daring revenge. The hoped for day come at last, for the great and noble clan stands tall once again. The hoped for day come at last, for the great and noble clan stands tall once again. This has been the saga of mighty samurai, regaining the lost glory to shine as before. The greatest arc, fam. This is yo. This has been the saga of mighty samurai, regaining the lost glory to shine as before. Best arc, man. What a phenomenal arc. That's all the time we have today. Lord Momonosuke, Lord Shogun, while our ways might part for now. That's all the time we have today. While our ways might part for now. Lord Momonosuke, Lord Shogun. So where shall we fly this flag? May our paths cross again someday, somewhere. No! It is! There! That's meant to be the flag, right? May our paths cross again someday, somewhere. And it closes the end. The land of Wano has finished. In the words of King Recon, fam, this was peak fiction. It was the greatest arc. It is, boys. Phenomenal, boys, yo. The land of Wano has come to an end, the arc. Oh, the chapter's called the end. Chapter 1057 is the end of Wano. You know the feeling you get when you like play a sick RPG, boys, and like it finishes, and you get that feeling of just like what's there to do now? Yeah, surely the next arc's gonna be good, right? But surely you're not gonna get this type of vibe. This arc was like perfection, fam. It feels like it's the end of One Piece, fam. It's weird. We've been around Momonosuke Kinemon for so long. Now where do we go? Are we gonna come across characters as good as them? Please don't leave. I'll be so lonely. I want to be with you forever. It can't end like this. Man, like a true child, fam. Honestly, these are the words my daughter says to me. And you're Shogun of Wano, fam. Like he can be himself around the Luffy. Ain't it? I only managed to survive because you were there. Look, it's not even hiding the fact. Like pretending, yeah, I'm Shogun. And like, you know what I mean? That I'm Shogun, I don't need you now. He is Shogun, but yet he's still opening his heart. Like, I'll still be lonely without you. Like, can you remain in Wano forever? It can't end like this. I only managed to make it this far because you were by my side. Now that you're not by my side, what will happen with me? You're Momonosuke, man. You're the reason I can laugh. You're the reason I can laugh again. Thank you so much for avenging my father and mother. You see, I can't even express properly. I'm scared of what happens next. Please don't go. That's quite the pitiful sight. Cutting my break is still a little kid on the inside. Yo, look at this panel, fam. I only managed to survive because you were there. And this man does not consider himself a hero in any sense of the word. It's impossible to make it out what this is here, right? No, it's not. I think you can. The God, look at this art. Look at the color, fam. The Kurozumi were born to burn. Yo, boys, I'm honestly scared there won't be an arc in One Piece like this. Fam, I know it might sound so stupid as like I've always said One Piece, I've only ever gotten better. But I truly feel like, yo, fam, we have witnessed One Piece's peaking point. We have, boys, man. Nothing will ever get an arc like this again, boys, you know. Oh, look at this. That concludes today's tale on our nation's renowned samurai. Her staying was the best thing that can happen. Ashu is definitely dead. They would never make him miss this photo shoot. Look at Tama, fam. Out of everyone, she deserves it the most, yo. Shinobu's back to her sexy self. I was so certain she's gonna join. Her staying makes the best sense. We won't say no to her joining. We'll be happy, fam. But let's make sense for the story. It's not about what we want, right? Sometimes we would want something that don't logically make sense for the One Piece story. What logically makes sense is her remaining. I need this as a picture, fam. Look, even the cat and dog are remaining in Wano. Can you imagine if Odin was alive? If Odin can see this day? You're the reason I can laugh again. Thank you so much for avenging my father and my mother. You see, I can't even express myself properly now. I'm scared of what happens next. We will definitely come back to Wano, as Pluton is here. This is not the last we see of Wano, boys. 110%. I like how he still was himself around Luffy. Like him being a shogun, he never got big-headed in a sense. And it's beautiful, so a small touch. He was always the same around Luffy. Even though his body turned and he went big, still he was a child at heart around Luffy. The end. Boys, they're gonna come at a time where the last chapter it says this, yo. Ain't it, dudes? Can you imagine that? Not the end of an arc, but the end of the whole story, fam. I'm the scary day, boys. Honestly, man, yo, fam, probably reading the One Piece manga was the best decision I ever made, fam. Honestly, yo. And it was all right under my nose all the time. I guess having things spoiled for me so much was literally the breaking point, man. Like I said, there's only one spoiler I officially know now. After that spoiler comes, it's literally spoiler free. God knows if I still stick with anime for now. And I never read all these chapters. God knows what else could have. Can you imagine the Shanks was spoiled for you? Shanks, like, coming to Wano in a sense. Can you imagine that? That was sick. We might literally see each other again in the final war, yo. Because how much time we spent together, I doubt they're going to make us see each other anytime soon again. But you have to remember, boys, we are Yonko level. Yeah, they might officially be Yonkos, but they are Yonko level. This might sound crazy to say, but we can literally fight admirals. In it, yo, fam, I'm not saying anything wrong. We can fight admirals, fam. Like, yo, the strength we possess now with Sanji too, with Zoro, fam, we should be able, yo, fam. There's nowhere in One Piece where we should be able to go and feel threatened in a sense. We have reached a monstrous level, yo. Especially Luffy with Gear 5, yo. This just proves one thing, man. Yo, we are definitely closer to the end of the story, man. We are. Luffy is officially a Yonko, fam. Governments breaking bit by bit. Where do we go now? What's the island's name we go to? You'd call me one of you. Literally a baby, fam. Literally a baby. But it's beautiful, fam. It makes it much more emotional. It does, man. Look at this. This is an order from the Shogun. Like he's gonna say something angry. Boom, next page. It's just him being himself. Stay with me forever. He clearly knows Luffy's looking for the One Piece, but he's like, still stay with me. Man, I'll be shocked if we come across an arc that can be remotely good as Wano from here on out, man. I don't know. I feel like there needs to be such. But then again, I've never ever seen a full long flashback in manga form first. Kaido's flashback was a bit short, ain't it? I wonder how would I feel if I watch Odin's flashback in manga first, ain't it? Always makes me think. But so far from reading the chapters, from everything felt so good. You know what I mean, boys? Like it never felt like I'm missing something, in a sense. But I feel like I could grasp it more in a way. It's a little weird, man, to explain. But main thing is, like I said, man, if there's a guaranteed way of avoiding spoilers, I was still kind of, I don't know. At this stage, I feel like I still would read the manga, but I feel like I'm kind of into it now, ain't it? But it truly was because of spoilers that I decided to read manga, fam. I feel like then if there's a guaranteed way of avoiding it, I would definitely stick with anime. But literally, boys, man, you guys don't understand. Spoilers are coming to me away from all social media. They're coming to me on the roads, bro. Like in shops. That's the worst thing, and I guess like that's what you get with flipping 100,000 or so subscribers. I guess if it was less, people wouldn't recognize me. I never missed any panel, right? I don't think I've missed a panel now. And for some a good amount of time. I told you, like, fam, yeah, at the beginning when reading manga, there were things that I can miss. Fam, you have to remember, boys, One Piece of manga I've never ever read, fam. They are the beginning. But the beginning, you notice the first few chapters of One Piece, the artwork is completely different. It's more of Kingdom style, like there was less on the page. But in Wano, obviously there's more on the page. But yeah, dude, I love you guys, fam. You get me, dude. Wano, I'm 100% sure as complete. But like I said, I'm trying doing Vinland tonight, boys. You get me? Truth be told, I forgot that it came out, yo. I've been so like in how good yesterday's chapter was, and that it just slipped my mind. But yeah, dude, every day I try whacking that one. If, like I said, if always time is more on my side, I can try doing a chapter 2 a day. But one of these days, I will make it 2 because of Saturday, Sunday. Anyway, boys, hope everyone's blessed, loved one, family, all in good health, yo. But I don't forget to like this video. But anyway, if you're still watching, still like it, fam. You get me? Love, dudes.